Good morning, everyone, or whatever time it is by you. It is morning for me. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully, I can get the Raichu today. Alright. So let me get stuff out of my pocket. Okay. Alright, I think I'm just ready to rip it, huh? Got a better layout today. It's got every screen that I'll be looking at. So we'll be able to see better a bit. We'll be able to see better a bit. Like, you guys can see me finding my seed, and then you can also see me finding, you know, my thing in 3DS RNG tool, etc. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot to... First run of the day. 63, 42, 33, 35, 42, 60. Bad first run. 33, there we go. And I'm supposed to use the item from there. Two, 1, 3, 3. 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Alright. Found our seed literally instantly. We got nothing. Oh, you know, that's not true. This only goes up to 6 minutes. Increase that. Still got nothing on a 20-minuter. Alright, reset. Keep in mind that the 1.2 million odds are for the compromise. Yeah. Yeah. I actually got to ask some questions to Marcus, who helped build the team. Wolf and him used the exact same team, and I believe they built it together. And Marcus answered some questions about the team that I had. Now, he said that he's unsure. First of all, of course, he said that, you know, his plays are what mattered more than the Pokemon's IVs, which is obviously true, right? At the end of the day, your plays matters. But I asked him, like, how much are you willing to compromise insofar as that type of... I don't even know what just happened. I asked him, like, how much would you be willing to compromise? And he's basically said on Kyogre, he doesn't think it'd be a problem. He said Kyogre, he's not sure. He goes, Kyogre, he's like, I don't think it got hit with confusion or with foul play once the whole tournament, so it probably wouldn't have affected very much. But he said that Raichu he's unsure about because he goes, Raichu, it did attack with Fake Out and Nuzzle a lot. And he thinks that there's a chance on, like, Yveltal or, Kyogre's, that it could have mattered. And he said that the best thing to do would be to... calc the differences, basically in some battles, which I might end up doing. 46 minutes was the earliest one there. No, thank you. Is there a video explaining this? Or is it yet to come, or is it never coming? Video explaining what? What are you asking for? Well, the odds are better than the amount of people who got this, even legitimately, out of everyone owning ORAS. Yeah. Probably not that many, not a million people have this Raichu, certainly. Hey, what's good, Lincoln? Yes, sir. Well, I'm off on a Saturday, which is pretty weird for me. How did I get the Wonder Card event? I hacked. I hacked the Wonder Card event. Duh. I don't have a time machine. I mean, if anyone has a problem with me hacking the Wonder Card in for the video, I think they're kind of missing the point of the video, but that's alright. Quirky, I actually don't know this one off rip. Oh yeah, I did know it, actually. I always doubt myself. You know, because you know what it is? I don't know if anyone else experiences this when they learn a second language. Like, I am easily able to... When I see all of the natures in Japanese, like, I know which one's which. But when I'm reading them in English and trying to have to think of what they are in Japanese... I cannot think of them off the top of my head. Does that make sense? Like, has anyone else experienced a similar thing learning a different language? Do I like Raichu? Yeah, it's fine. No problems with Raichu. Quirky hero best nature. Recognition is faster than far easier than recall. Is this like a studied phenomena? I'm sure it is, right? I like Raichu a lot after it got the buffs in Gen 6. Because if you recall, Raichu used to only have 100 base speed, which is actually kind of slow. But they buffed it to 110, which is pretty good. Mild. So that's totally, I think. What does Arrow have to do with Raichu? I have to receive the Aerodactyl to tell me what my initial seed is. Thank you very much, Spec. So I calculate the Arrow's IVs, and then that can tell me what my initial seed is. And then from there I'll be able to figure out how close a Raichu is, if I can get a Raichu even at all on that seed, etc. You can do tier lists with the 30-minute wait or something. Yeah, we'll figure something out this time. Last night I had gotten off of... Last night I had just gotten off of work, so I was kind of tired. Like, I got off work at 5 p.m. EST. I heated up dinner for Amanda, and then I cooked some I heated up dinner for Amanda, and what did I do? I did some cleaning. So I was just tired when the stream started. Oh, you know what we also did? We also did our wedding seating chart thing, and that's just like, you know, it's just tiring. Like, mentally. I agree, Raichu's tail is the best design element of it. Although I like that Raichu still has the, like, the white belly. Like, Pikachu used to have that belly. But no longer does. Like, in the first gen, Pikachu had that belly. Mild, nope. If you had a second capture card system, you could have paralyzed. You could have paralyzed. Oh my god. I'm pretty good at reading words. Paralyzed. Jeez, what the hell? That word's so hard to say. I did get the Rayquaza. I consider myself a pretty proficient reader. That was just a hard word for me to say. Brave. You know, the thing is, though, as well, I tend to think that doing it with two systems is also a little bit less honest. It sounds really silly, but I think, like, not too many people have two DS systems. Does that make sense? Like, I know when pretty much for the whole time I played Gen 6, I only had one system. I couldn't trade with myself. Even when I was competing, like, online. If I did have two capture cards, maybe I would have, but he's sitting here with four. I mean, now I do have 4 consoles in the 3DS family. I have the 3D. I have a 3DS XL, the X and Y edition, and then I have the special edition 20th anniversary 3DS, and then I have the Sun and Moon Special Edition new 3DS XL. And then I have this 2DS, which is my Capture 2DS, which is just a standard blue 2DS. I bought a 3DS capture card. I didn't do anything to it myself. Although I wish I could have installed it myself. It would have been cheaper. And I seriously doubt Katsukitty's construction is significantly superior to mine, based on all the negative reviews that they got. We got nothing. I have a Katsukitty branded 2DS. Yeah, it's a hard mod. I don't know how the 3DS one works, but the the regular DS one works by it basically it acts as like a it acts as like a pass-through where it intercepts the video, like it's a little daughter board on the DS, and it intercepts the video signal and then sends it in a different direction before allowing it to continue to the DS. Your 2DS is overclocked? No. I don't think they do that. If there's a 2DS overclocked mod, you'd know I'd buy it, but the 2DS and 3DS are significantly more complex, I think, than even the DS. 67, 51, 32, 31, 41, 68. Hasty. I know what it is. I can't find it on the list. There it is. Three, two, one, 2, 4. Oh, serious, stinky. The 3DS capture cards tap into the GPU as well, but there's some FPGA magic going on to convert the signals. That might make sense. Yeah, I mean 2DSs are cheaper. I mean the actual 2DS, like the one that I'm using before it folded, it's pretty comfy. It was definitely made for like younger kids, so I think it's built a bit sturdier, honestly. If you were to ask me, but there are external controller mods for the 2DS and 3DS, yeah. But I think they're mostly for GameCube controllers. So... Is Raichu also going to be in the Dream Ball? This is a different Raichu. Everybody keeps asking that, but isn't that from Wolf's 2015 team? That is not from this team. How do you even get this event? It was like a gift event in 2015 for like playing in the Pika Cup or something. Impish. Onboku. I have not done that yet. I've not done any of Sage on Park's teams. Dude, we haven't hit a single timid spread so far all day. Alright, let's see here. 62, 51, 36, 29, 40, 57. It's Hardy. Let's see this one. Do we have a rough delay calibration on a short, non-timid wait? I haven't gotten anything below like 20 minutes really. What's up, Jim Litter 0? Was Wolf's attack IV 0? No, it's 31 actually. $31 is just too uncommon though to go for. I mean, I would have to spend such a long time resetting for seeds, or I would have to commit to multi-hour waits and just like do other stuff during them, which I guess I could do, but like this is an hour 24 minutes gets me one timid spread. What's up, Guacamole Dolphin? How you doing? 65, 45, 37, 33, 41, 57. It's modest. This begins with heat. Yeah, it is. Is this Raichu had Endeavor, which is an event exclusive move which cannot pass via breeding? Correct. Yeah, this Raichu you cannot. I mean, I think that I think after dealing with this, that no event Pokemon should be legal ever. These moves should purely be for fun or for like the battle tower or something like that, because like this is like, I mean, it's just absurd to me. That like yeah, I don't know. To me, this is just insane. Like, the amount of time it must have taken to soft reset for this Raichu without RNG manips. You know what I mean? Like, it's just insane, man. Why are you hunting arrow even though it's for Raichu? I'm not hunting the arrow. The arrow, I have to receive it to use its IVs to figure out my initial seed. Zoe. 65, 42, 39, 31, 36, 61. Why does it need to be an event? Because Wolf's was an event that has a special move. You had the move Endeavor. Also, maybe Nuzzle? I don't know if Nuzzle is an event move either, but I know Endeavor is. Oh boy. You over here IV breeding Bidoof and watching the stream? Well, good luck on your IV breeds. Ugh. As long as this can no doubt take, do you find it relaxing or stressful? You know, I feel a bit of time pressure on wanting to succeed because I want to make the video. That's pretty much the only time pressure for me. Like, I would like to get this video out for this team this month. You know what I mean? And so that brings a bit of a time pressure to it for me. If I was just doing it for stream, like, if I was just like if I was a streamer and I always had, you know, 300 plus people watching me, there'd be no time pressure. Because my like, or if I was just doing this for fun, I had a full-time job that I actually liked. And I was just at home doing this for fun. Yeah, this would be relaxing. So I'm not really that stressed out about it right now. You know, it's only like the second or third of the month or something like that. So I still think that I have plenty of time to get this done. Yo, these are crazy odds. Yes, they are. Hey, Blisy, I plan a repo cart and emerald. My timing is off. Could that be why? Nope. Probably not. $67, $47, $37, $33, $36, $61. Oops. Is this the second mon for the full team? Yeah. I only have Rayquaza so far. I mean, here's the thing. In the back half, it's not going to be that bad. In the back half, it's not going to be that bad because 3 of them are breeds, which is like, I don't know, the breeds in this gen are like easy and chill. You know what I mean? Like, they're not... Breeding in this gen is just fucking running around in a circle, man. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So, I'm hoping I'm able to get Raichu today. I doubt I will, though. And if it comes to it, I'm probably going to have to start doing some off-stream Raichu attempts. I cannot wait only for when I am... able to stream to give this guy a run. Oops. What? Seeing the odds, I would doubt that Wolfey knows how to RNG manip. I mean, I don't think he manipped it because RNG manip wasn't known back then. It's definitely possible to soft reset for it. We literally saw a soft reset range where it would have been possible to receive it yesterday. Recently watched your Chansey video. I was trying to locate information on the dupe glitch and struggling to get the modern algorithms. Any recommendations or direct links? For the dupe glitch? What do you mean? You talking about the fast clone Pokemon that I used? I forget the EVs you need for it. But just look up Pokemon Emerald fast clone Pokemon, that's all. That's what I was using in that video. Didn't we figure Gen 6 as Gen 7 was coming out? It was after Gen 7 came out. I'm almost positive Gen 7 RNG was doable before Gen 6, but don't hold me to that. Your Chansey video? Yeah, it's an old video. Okay, so like... oh, wait, oops. This comment bothers me because it's like, you tell me that the Chansey video has quiet audio. That video is several months old. I am aware that the audio is a bit quiet, but I wasn't aware until after I released it because I only tested it. Because I only tested the video on headphones, and then I uploaded the video, and then when I played it out loud, it was quiet because, like, I didn't check how it sounded through other devices before I uploaded it. And now I can't change it. So, like, what does the... like, have my other videos been quiet since then? No. So, obviously, I fixed the problem, you know what I mean? Like, so, I don't know. It's just an unhelpful comment. Like, who does it help? Does it bring it brings attention to me, who's already fixed the problem in my recent videos? No, I don't think it helps me. Anyway, that's my pet peeve. Just breed the starter, man. I think there's not much of a point to doing a Gen 4 starter manip. I'm getting fucked. Considering all of Cal's comments are moo, I had to agree. Yeah, but they're also not like they don't annoy me. Chansey video is wild. It's so bad. I hate that video now. the Chansey video was like the beginning of my learning how to make a video. But I watch it now and it's just so bad. There's so much dead air and the video's quiet. And like, I don't know. I don't really like, obviously I had to make it to learn how to do better than it, but now I don't like it anymore. I was so proud of it when it came out and now I hate it. But I would say that I hate it in a good way. I'm getting no seeds. How much time does it usually take to edit your videos? I don't know. I got if you're just talking about editing after I've got the script recorded, it doesn't take me more than a few days. Probably like 6 to 10 hours of editing. The only part, not even 6 to 10 hours, I don't even think. I think less. I think like 5 hours of editing. I can't sit there doing it for too long. Because for the most part, it's just clip alignment, so it's really not a very challenging, it's not really a very challenging edit. The only difficult part is when I'm doing anything graphical related at all. I don't think I know Rash. Oh no, I know Rash. Rash is this one. So like anything where I'm like explaining the IVs or like having slideshows, that's the part that takes the longest. Something like just aligning the clip ups doesn't usually take that long. Dude, I'm getting so screwed on these seeds. Ugh. Just joining in, can anyone tell me how this RNG works? Yeah. So basically what I have to do is I start Flowtimer at the same time as I hit A on the title screen, right? This causes the initial seed to be generated. Now the timer counts up. That's because I don't actually know what my target is yet, because I don't know what my seed is yet. So while the timer counts up, I'm going to receive this Aerodactyl. And I'm going to deduce my initial seed by finding out the IVs of this Aerodactyl. And that Aerodactyl will tell me what my initial seed is. Then from there, I'll check my initial seed to see if there's any good targets on it. And then I'll put it in my frame target section in Flowtimer. So right now I'm going to get the Aerodactyl's IVs. So first I'll put in the regular stats. 35, 33, 35, 58. Then I'll check the nature. So the nature is quirky. That's this. It's Kimagu way or whatever the fuck. And then I give it some rare candies. So these rare candies, what I'm doing is I'm going to input the stat ups I got. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Then I'm going to do it again. I'll do that 4 times. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. So this is how this stat calculator works. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Oh. 2, 2, 1, 2. One more. 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. And now, using the old initial seed, I can search and it'll tell me what seed and what frame I received that Aerodactyl on. Put that into 3DS RNG tool, hit calculate, see if I can't find a seed. As fucking usual, there is nothing good here for me. So I reset and try again. I hope that was a good enough explanation for you. Because I don't like seeing no results show up. Because if I only have timid selected, nothing shows up literally ever all the time, and it makes me sad. Plus, also sometimes, like, I might have a timid spread in like an hour and a half, and so if I get a timid spread, and it's the only timid spread and it's an hour and a half in, it'll be really close to the top of the seed thing, and I'll be like, oh, a timid spread, it's close, and then it's like timid spread 1 hour away, and it's like, oh well, it's not close. I'm not playing it on speed. I don't have speed up on my 3DS. I only have it on my DS. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh, fudge. We're just gonna reset. Would it be very time consuming to reset for 5 IV legendaries and ORAS? Yeah, it will be, yeah. The problem is a lot of the legendaries have like really long cutscenes. Thank you very much, Silky Robos. Uh, 65, 57, 27, 34, 40, 58. Lonely. I actually don't know that one. I never get it. I don't think there's anything that advances the main RNG, yeah. I would happily take a double frame perfect situation in order to decrease the or to increase. I would happily take double frame perfect inputs in order to increase the viability of like the number of viable targets, basically. I would happily do that. Got nothing here. I mean, TPCI's hack checks used to be pretty bad. Oh, fudge. They used to be pretty bad. Because, like, back in Gen 4, it was impossible to make a real team. Christian Logetta, hi, I'm new here, but I already admire your work a lot. Loving the streams. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I try to create, like, a pretty relaxed environment on the streams, anyway. It's like a shiny hunting stream, but dumber somehow. Also smarter? Question mark? Because I use maths. But I think the concept is far dumber of what I'm doing. Quiet. That's why I say. Might be a dumb, irrelevant question. No, ask away. I mean, I'm just doing tedious, boring shit, right? So it's like 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm doing tedious, boring shit. So like, ask whatever stupid questions you feel like. It's like a shiny hunting stream, but we never claim the Raichu. That's true. 3, 2, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 1, 2. Do you think the game would benefit from the removal of IVs? No. No, not really. I think the real benefit, I think the removal of IVs is like such like a low brain take. I think what you actually should want is just customizable IVs so that you can use niche scenarios for like under speed creeping or over speed creeping trick room mons, stuff like that. Like let's say you want to run a trick room team, but you want to have your trick room Pokemon as a speed of 1 to outspeed Pokemon out a specific to outspeed a specific Pokemon outside of trick room or something like that. Or maybe you'll have some Pokemon that's normally pretty fast be at a speed of 30 to outspeed its counterpart, like in a mirror match in trick room always, but not so slow where it's not able to outspeed other Pokemon. You know, random stupid stuff like that. I think IVs add interesting. Like I think that adds you know, that adds a certain depth to a player's creativity, and I think that's a good thing. But you know, you just need to make them fully customizable. Like bottle caps aren't enough. Like, bottle caps require level 100, which is bad. Yeah, bottle caps require level 100, which is bad. They shouldn't require level 100. And they're also kind of rare in themselves. They're like a rare item. So, bottle caps should be deleted, I think. And then it should just be replaced with a person who's like, you know, the same as the move tutor was in Sword and Shield. And you just go up to him and you talk to him. And you're like, hey, change my guy's IVs. And then he goes, beep, boop, boop. And maybe if you really want Game Freak, if you really want, change it for post game only, so that way you can still have the mystery of IVs for the in-game playthrough. Like it would still lend a uniqueness to every single Pokemon for casual play, right? No two Pokemon would be the same, and then in the post game you can talk to that guy. That's my thought anyway, but there's definitely faster ways to get the a bottle cap in Sword and Shield, isn't there? Can't you get it from, like, the DLC shit? Or can't you get it from, like, the Digging Duo? The Digging Duo were the fastest ways, I think. Two one one two three. 232203. 321122. 323123. An hour wait for my first timid. Holy fuck. I actually think a large portion of the improvements Sword and Shield have are glitch based. Date skipping lets you farm a bunch of stuff from raids really easily, and that in turn lets you get a bunch of money really easily. And once you get, it's basically like an infinite money / infinite watts glitch, and having that is pretty much the main improvement for that game. Because doing date skip allows you to do poke jobs, to get to level 100 instantly, to bottle cap stuff. I think that's pretty much exclusively like a glitch improvement. Like they didn't do it on purpose. It was just a full accident. No. Whew. Gmax Meowth was not nuts for money. It's not Gmax Meowth because I did. Gmax Meowth is not nuts for money. It's pretty good. I used to do Gmax Meowth for money before the date skip, like buy a bunch of, you know, dusk balls and like sell them or whatever the heck. But I don't really do that anymore. Or not, like I don't do Meowth anymore ever since the date skip thing was known because it's so much better. Do I play competitive? I do. Not super seriously anymore. Just gonna place. That's so loud. We're just gonna have a long playlist playing. What do you mean you can't date skip because of how your Switch settings are? Is it in like parental mode? The date and timer locked? You can just turn that off. You know that, right? You could just uncheck like sync to internet or whatever, and that stops working like that. My preferred competitive format, it tends to be Smoke on singles. I like 6v6 because it's just sort of easier to understand. Like the whole games are, you know, the whole games are 6v6 competitive, like in the main game. So, you know, it's just easier to understand what's going on once you switch to singles. I also think there tends to be less guesswork from my experience in Smogon singles, but... Like, the reason your date and time are locked is because you probably have... You probably have it set to, like, sync to internet or something. You could just turn that off, man. Where's my baby? I have no idea. Oh, he's right down here, actually. I can get him after this inevitably doesn't give me a seed. 84, 43, 36, 29, 36, 59. Bold. Zubutoi. Three, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. Okay. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And one more. 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Alright. Alright, we don't have anything. I'll get the cat. Son, mother wants to see you. Oh, look at the candy. This is how Asiago expects to be held by me. You can go. He wants to go back down. He's enjoying the back door. All right, back to it. Hydrate? Oh boy. My water is empty. I'll get water after this attempt. You prefer dogs but cats are cute? No. Cats are better. Bashful. Don't know this one off right. Today, whatever. Yeah. Two, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. What's up, Solo Smithy? Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go get water because stupid earth brain dumb. I normally like this playlist, but this is a little too sad for me. What's this? Too relaxing. Okay. We'll play this. What's up, Andrea DeLuca? How you doing? $68, $48, $35, $33, $39, $53. Sassy, it's Namai, whatever the hell. Can I find it? I'm hovering it. Ha. Two, one, one, two. What's up, Boofer gang? 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2. All right. Search. No timids to be seen. Love the videos on competitive Pokemon teams with all the stuff given at the time. Can't wait to see what more if you plan on doing them. I'm doing it right now. You're watching it live. We're doing it live. Yeah, I'm going after Wolf Glick's 2016 team. Should be pretty interesting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. B2 1013 B32123 22214. All right. All right, man. I didn't put in the nature, did I? Yali. I've not seen one timid Pikachu all morning. God really does hate me. I heard this popping and I thought it was Flowtimer. 62, 56, 28, 31, 37, 58. Lonely. Two, two, one, one, two, three. Three, three, two, 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 three. What does the Aerodactyl have to do with Wolf's Raichu? The Aerodactyl tells me my seed. You can't manipulate the initial seed in this game. You have to figure out what initial seed you're on. And because of that, the way it works is you receive an Aerodactyl, then calculate its IVs, and that tells you what seed you're on, and then you can see if there's anything good on that seed, and if there is, you go for it, and if there's not, you move on. There fucking never is. God hates me. It's been an hour, and I haven't even gone after one. I haven't seen a timid below... I haven't seen a timid below 1 hour. Which is insanity, by the way. Same nature. Two, two, one, one, three. Two, three, one, two, two, three. Three, two, two, one, one, two. Three, one, one, two, three. Dude, unreal. Unreal how unlucky I'm getting. I guess it's real, but boop, 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 doop. I love the original version of this song so much. Sun and Moon has fucking slam dunkaroo music. Like, the one thing Pokemon never misses on, if you ask me, is their music. Sumo baby game? Stop calling it sumo, you fucking freak. It's just called SM. You freak. I don't know, man. I don't even want to talk about it. It's funnier to call it sumo. It's worse. Ultrasound, not sumo, shake my head. Well, no, he's talking about Sun and Moon, not Ultra Sun and Moon. Like, in fact, the only reason, very rarely will a mainline game need a double acronym like sumo, like more than 2 letters. Like, think about it. Like, it's RB, right? RBY, GSC, RSE, and then fire red and leaf green. And why do fire red and leaf green exist, everybody? Say it with me. Because they're fucking remakes. So you have to differentiate them from the mainline games in some way. And then Diamond Pearl, it's DP. And then Platinum has an extra letter because you can't just use the P from Platinum because that's already used for Pearl. So Platinum gets PT instead of just P. And then Black and White is BY, and then Black and White 2, B2, White 2. Again, differentiate from the originals. XY, just X and Y. I mean, they're literally 1-letter titles. ORAS, same thing. Got to differentiate from Ruby Sapphire. Can't just have RS. And then we get to Sun and Moon, which are just SM. And then Ultra Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon have to be differentiated from Sun and Moon. So it's USUM. Now, Sword and Shield are called SwSh, as it is likely pronounced. And it is an exception because there's actually already a game abbreviated that way, and it's Soul Silver. Soul Silver is SS. And even then, some people still abbreviate them that way. I believe Smogon does SS. All Pokemon games are baby games. It is an event. I'm getting the event. Timer 4, I'm checking out to see how long this shit takes. Hardy. $67, $51, $31, $31, $40, $61. Ultra Sun and Moon are 3rd versions. They just made 2 3rd versions instead of I don't really think it affects the story that bad. Ultra Sun and Moon are improved games. I would always recommend people to play Ultra Sun and Moon over Sun and Moon. They're better. The story is barely different. What do you mean much worse? They made like literally 2 changes that barely affect the plot. They make Lily a less important character, which is fucking fine. I didn't give a shit about her anyway. A lot of people really like Lily and like really identify with her, and I mean even I identify with her in the sense that, like, you know, she's a kid breaking away from her oppressive parents, right? But I just like I don't know. It's just like she wasn't like. She wasn't really written that well in the beginning anyway. Like, the story wasn't that compelling to the point when they changed it. I thought we lost out on something big. Like, I just didn't think we lost out on very much. Timid at 1 hour. And Ultra Sun and Moon has a much better... Ultra Sun and Moon's post-game is just a lot better. It has an actual post-game plot. Right? It's got the Rainbow Rocket stuff, which was actually pretty fun for me. I haven't played it, admittedly. I haven't played the Rainbow Rocket stuff since it came out, but I enjoyed it at the time. Does the Aerodactyl affect what Pikachu you get? No, the Aerodactyl helps inform me as to what Pikachus are possible, right? $44, $35, $31, $38, $63. Timid. Okuhibi. I have a superstition that when I have the right nature for the Pokemon I'm aiming for on the Aerodactyl, that I'll have a good shot now. Like, now I believe that I will get there will be a timid Pikachu now. But I will drop the superstition immediately if it turns out to be false. No, absolutely. The Delta episode is dog shit. People overhype the Delta episode. I literally just played the Delta episode. Now we got nothing. Dropped superstition. The Delta episode is a fetch quest where you go between Rustboro City, Meteor Falls, and like the Space Center about 4 times, and then you catch a Rayquaza. No, the Delta episode is narratively good, but gameplay stupid. There is nothing interesting about the Delta episode. All of Pokemon is not a fetch quest. You're dumb. Dumb statement alert. Woo, woo, woo. I did end up getting all the gold symbols in Emerald. This shit is tough, man. But so the Delta episode has an interesting narrative where there's this meteor coming, and Zinnia is like the ancient dragon queen, and she's supposed to tell you all this fucking shit, and it's cool. But like the actual info, like the actual gameplay of it, it just consists of fly to area, fly to other area, talk to NPC. That's it. Like, that's all the stuff in the game, and it's pretty boring. But the actual plot is good, and the actual final cutscene is cool as fuck, where you fly on Rayquaza to break the meteor. All that shit's cool. I agree. But it's not really gameplay. I want to wait for an hour so bad. I'm not doing it. It's too long. If I wasn't streaming, I think I would literally go for that hour one. I mean, saying all of Pokemon is a fetch quest is an insane statement. Like, the best Pokemon games aren't telling you where to go. You just kind of naturally go forward. I wish Mythicals didn't exist. I wish, yeah, I wish Mythicals didn't exist. They should just all be in-game Pokemon. Like, events are just inherently bad. Yeah, I mean, I think X and Y are ripe for improvement, but I also think there was no shot they were going to improve the games. How many attempts have I done? Actual attempts? Maybe like 3 or 4. I mean, are they? Like, they are kind of good. It depends. I think the only good mythical event to this day was Victini, probably. Victini was good for so many reasons, right? It's early in the game, so you can and it's low level, so you can actually use it in your playthrough, which is very cool. Victini also had a story event tied to it. A lot of people think like, oh, Darkrai was cool. You go to Darkrai's place. It's like, guys, Darkrai's Island? Do you remember the event for Darkrai? It's you get the member ticket, then you go to the house, and you just wake up on Darkrai's Island. It's like only one step above. It's like only one step above just being given Darkrai. It adds a bit of atmosphere, but that's about it. Like, it doesn't really... It's nowhere near on the level of Victini. I'll say that much. It allows for some level of personality, and it allows for... some level of personality, like, and, you know, atmosphere and stuff for those Pokemons, but, you know. I don't know. I mean, I think they are better than what we got now. I just, like, think that a lot of people overtalk how good it used to be. And, like, in the end, none of those events are fucking good anyway if you couldn't convince your parents to take you to Toys R Us or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Or if you couldn't have gotten your parent to let you connect your DS to the Wi-Fi. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. I'll go after Kyogre next because Kyogre is just... Seven, 51, 29, 31, 41, 62. Two, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 1, 3. Boop, boop, ba, doo, doo, doo. Still no timids. Go fuck yourself, game. Sorry, I accidentally minimized something. Four, 47. Why does it do this sometimes? I don't understand. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, I didn't check the nature. I did check the nature. I totally lied. Brain blast. Thing here. What's up, Vortex Gaming? How you doing? All right, sorry about that. Three, two, two, one, one, two. 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. I would like one attempt, man. I'll be getting no attempts apparently. Holy crap. I can't believe not once. Go back to game music for a minute. Why did I hit A? Why did I do that? This is just lagging. Weird. Okay. Are you keeping sane? I don't know, not that hard. Like, like I barely even have like a chance to be demoralized because I just can't even get any timid seeds. Was I careful or gentle? I already forgot now. Oh, I picked gentle, that's why. Yeah, it doesn't even matter that I messed up and took so long. Yeah, not syncing for Eventmon sucks. If I could synchronize, this would not be a problem. We would have gotten... This would have been so easy. If you could synchronize, there wouldn't even be... If you could synchronize, there would literally not even be an issue in so far as getting a 6 IV version of this, right? That even would have been like doable with some patience, you know what I mean? 67, 44, 33, 37, 41, 57. But no. One, two, two, 1, 3. Literally haven't even seen a timid one. It's just crazy. I've seen none. Yesterday I had 2 timid ones under 20 minutes. That just goes to show you how lucky I got yesterday. Which Pokemon game is my favorite music? Oh, that's actually tough. I really like Gen 3. I really like Emerald. I also really like Black and White soundtrack. What do you mean they're vague? Oh, oops. There's no vagueness to it. Yeah. It won't work. I mean... All right, we have a 39-minute one. I'm going for it. I have to do it. It's just too ridiculous to, like, I've got no attempts in. One, 4, 3, 6, 2, 9. Minus 6, 9, 8. Plus 24. First run of the day. And probably only run. For on stream today. I have to do some stuff soon. I'm also thankful we have mints. I agree, it's insane. Thank you very much, Mark. How do you trigger this event? You fucking hack it in. Ugh. Streamers cursing in my Christian broadcast. Fuck. Oh man, I don't even want to wait for this, but What I could do? I avoided doing it yesterday. I have to stop the fire at a spot right now. It's like on mono. Equal AE3 going now. I'm updating the seed spreadsheet. It's doing all right, Mozeki. How are you doing? Updated, so mono L equal A start, and unintuitively I'm doing mono All right. What happens to the PRNG if you press home on the 3DS? Doesn't it just freeze? I think the PRNG just pauses, right? We have so many seeds now. I need to find the other... I wonder if all the other seeds exist in the FireRed spreadsheet. Are you going to recreate Wolfey's team? I'm working on it. Time is it in my country? 1 p.m. Alright, so yeah, I need to check on Twitter for the FireRed. Did they ever get back to you? Yeah, Marcus did answer me. He answered several questions. It was really helpful. He also told me Wolfey probably won't answer, which I expected. Even if I, you know, they don't know me, so it is a stretch for me to be asking them these things, and I understand why Wolfey would be averse to even speaking on a subject that is tangentially related to the possibility of him hacking. Like, he has gotten so much toxicity over it that even if my piece, like I'm gonna say in the video, this isn't about Wolfey. He could have done this without hacking. It's possible. Like, don't blame him. Like, don't say anything about, like, I'm gonna get people who are dunking on him, right? And so I understand not wanting to be involved in anything, you know, relating to my project, even if you know, I'm just being honest about what I went through and how difficult it was, right? I understand it. And it's not like he knows me, right? How does he know for sure I'm telling the truth, right? This is just the 10,000 seed list. Don't care about that. These two are useless. All right, we're looking for A548. Nope. That seed doesn't exist. And this one is 6B. Oh, C9, 3C. Okay, let's see. Wow. Well. So no other good seeds yet. Although, I mean, you know, I'm sure we'll get there once I start getting more seeds. I mean, the spreadsheet's pretty crazy right now. We're gonna have so many seeds when we're done with this shit. Yeah. All right. I am going to end stream, everybody. So I'll update obviously if I get the Pikachu, but I have promised I would hang out with some friends. So I'll